Today I'm going to talk about the Gucci BlackFace sweater controversy that I did a case study on. This topic was important to me because I thought it was very interesting. It would be knowledgeable to the audience as well as I could relate to it because it relates back to my culture. A little bit of the background of this controversy. Gucci released a sweater called Bakalava Jumper in February of 2019. The sweater was deemed racist because of the way it was designed. It resembled the mockery that white people used to make on African Americans, which was called the minstrel period, where whites would paint their face black. I'm sorry, not whites. Blacks would paint their faces black and put a red lip on, and they would do a show for white individuals um, as a mockery. And Gucci's consumers vowed to never patronize Gucci again because of this. The brand's reputation was ruined. And that is what my presentation will be on today, is to discuss why Gucci, what Gucci could have done differently, the themes that they used to try to reconcile the controversy as well. One of my recommendations would be that Gucci should compensate its consumers. And when I researched this, a person named Benoit, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, um, called these terms image repair, image, how to restore your image. And he said one of them was the minimization period, where you could compensate the consumers. Meaning, so if individuals did buy this garment, Gucci could have compensated them and did not have a restriction on it. So to say they shouldn't have consumers should have been able to just return the item without saying, oh, well, you need 30 or 60 days to return it back. They should have just said to anyone who's bought this garment, you can return the item whenever you feel, and we will return your money without any problems, which is the minimization period. Timelessness also, and what Benoit meant by timelessness means that perceived speed that an organization apologizes in. And I would have recommended that Gucci made this apology in a better, timely manner. They did definitely apologize, but I think it may have taken them a week, and they could have gave an apology sooner than that. The themes I used was the feasibility. Um, the feasibility means brand lacked knowledge to know that the sweater would cause controversy. And that's exactly what Gucci did. They said that they were unaware. They used the feasibility and said that they were unaware that the sweater would have caused this controversy. They said that they did not intend for this to happen, And that is exactly what they use, the feasibility. They try to diffuse the situation by saying that they would have never done it, and they would have never done this intentionally, and that none of their design teams knew about what the blackface was. The aftermath also of this controversy is another theme that I use. The organ it says Hausen and Robert says that the organization reputation is threatened when held accountable for a desirable event. And that is exactly what happened. Their reputation was threatened. They were held accountable. And honestly, even after the apology, there are still some individuals who say they will not patronize them again. You also have some individuals that said, hey, listen, I'll give them another chance, but they need to give me an apology. And you have a lot of consumers that are on the fence about this topic, but Gucci did utilize those themes correctly, and the recommendations they should use next time should maybe give them, if it was if it were to happen to again, should give them a better outcome. So I have a discussion question for you guys, and that is, what is one image repair tactic you would have used that Gucci did not to repair their reputation? I'm going to say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't read that wrong. What is one image repair tactic you would have used that Gucci did not to repair their reputation? And that is all. That's my presentation. Thank you so very much.